This week, we're going to talk about some of the top performers on the S&P 500 last year. So 2015 calendar year, which did the best on the S&P 500. And I'm going to give you right away the punchline. I'm going to give you the top performers, the gold, silver, and bronze award winners for last year's performance. And they are number one, the top performer on the S&P 500. Again, 500 of the largest companies in America, a list managed by the publishing company Standard & Poor's, the S&P 500. The number one performer was Netflix. Netflix was up 139.2% last year, leading all of those big companies in stock performance. Number two last year was Amazon. Amazon was up 122%. CEO Jeff Bezos, once again, driving huge value creation. And the number three performer last year was Activision Blizzard. That's the pure play online gaming stock, the video game company, up 95.7%. Now, why am I talking about these? Well, on a quick side note, these are three of our biggest stocks. These are three recommendations from my Motley Fool Stock Advisor service. We've had them for years. So I'm partly just briefly bragging that we had in that one service numbers 1, 2, and 3. I was doing the math. We have 26 stocks in Stock Advisor. On my side, my brother has the other half of that service. On my side of the scorecard, we have 26 of the 500 S&P 500 stocks. So we have a small minority. And so it is, I think, more than just luck that we would have numbers 1, 2, and 3. That said, I want to mention right away, there is a lot of luck in any 1 year of the market. You can look really silly good or silly bad and not deserve it in either case. So it isn't so much my point to point out that we've had those three, but to actually look for some similarities among those three. If you've ever played a game where you sit there with others and try to dream up as many things as you can in 60 seconds or so, that's kind of what this podcast is. I'll spend a little bit more than 60 seconds, but I'm just going to try to dream up and come up with as many similarities among those three so that we can extract from those similarities maybe some core traits or lessons that we want to learn as investors from what worked last year.
As always, people on this program may have interest in the stocks they talk about, and the Motley Fool may have formal recommendations for or against. So don't buy or sell stocks based solely on what you hear. Learn more about rule breaker investing at rbi.fool.com.